Where's my messy desk? We're here. Oh, my lord. Trying to get here was a pain in the ass today. Let me just say that. But we made it somehow. Got like glue bits from previous projects all over the damn place. No big deal. Oh, man. Well, I hope everybody's doing alright for today's Wednesday's Leather Crafts. Today's episode 19. Had to reuse a thumbnail because the computer is just not working today. And of course it wouldn't be working. Of course it would just decide to stop working for me. When doesn't technology try to piss me off when I'm trying to stream or do something? So, we're here. We're very late, and I do apologize for how late I am right now. Do leave a heart, or, you know, just let me know. Comment in the comment section if you are rewatching, if you are part of that replay crew, because I see you. I see the girlies commenting. Just make sure I got my thing. Gosh, nothing's working for me. I'm so tired. There. And there's a train coming by now. Great. I love that for us. Hello, Josh. You're the first one in tonight. Josh being the first commenter of the night. Oh, man. Let me tell you. Today feels like it's a day. Even though I haven't even... Man. I don't even know. Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure to hit that like button. You guys know the drill. If you have watched me before, you know the drill. I gotta clear my throat, of course. And you gotta hit that like button. You gotta hit the like button because it helps with the pesky YouTube algorithm. You guys get it. Josh, am I working on anything? Yes, I am, in fact. Oh. So, I'm okay. I mean, this is definitely not, like, it's great. It didn't turn out the best, in my opinion, but we got the Battie. I completed the Battie Crossbody. The Battie. Well, if you don't want to like it, you don't have to. But then, I'm not doing my job as a YouTuber now, am I? As if it's not fucking YouTube. Let's be for real. So this is the Battie. She is a slouchy queen. But this was a huge learning experience for me, so I learned a lot while trying to make this. I still have to make a bag strap, but I have this Marc Jacobs chain strap on it right now because it looks good. Matches the brass hardware I set on it, and oh, it's a lot of work. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. It was a lot of work. It was so much work. I actually, like, started cutting into my, like, the creases on my fingers with the threading. I'm trying to sew in the, oh, man, it was tough. It was tough. Let me just say that. Let me just say it was tough. But it's got a nice lining. You guys want to see what's in my bag? Got the patch. Got my name brand patch. Got my branded patch. It was a lot of work. Yeah, so here's the inside. It's got a nice goat, like a very soft milled goat hide. Something like that. I think it's goat. I could be wrong, but it looks, smells, and feels like goat to me. And like the texture of the leather, you know, it looks goaty. And yeah. Hold up. That is my wallet. Got some gloves in here. I got a couple Fuglers. I got a new Fugler today. I got this little guy. I got this little baby Fugler today. I got this little cutie butt. Little cutie butt. Look at him. So. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's adorable. And then I have another one. This one's not new, though. Well, I mean, it might be a little new, but I got this one the other day. He's a little guy. This little guy. These little dudes. Little dudes and dudettes. Little shindiggers. Yeah. I really like the lining in this bag, though. Like, a lot. It's thick. It's not heavy, but, like, you know. A nice look at the inside. And obviously, the charm I made for Halloween this year. Hello. Smell like leather. Must be leather. Yeah. She fits a lot. She's cute. She works. She's a slouchy queen, as you can tell. But, yeah. Not gonna lie, it makes me excited to try and start another handbag. I gotta slow my roll just a little, just because my hands are hurting really, really bad. Well, this hand in specific, my left hand. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but, yeah, no, it's pretty bad. I don't know what's going on. I woke up this morning to 3 fingers, like, asleep, like, tingly, like, all asleep. Couldn't move them. Well, I could move them, but it hurt. I don't know, man. It's just been doing weird things. I don't even think it's really related to this. I think it's just related to something else, but... what do you do? And then I've been working on my custom order as well. So these are a part of my custom order. We did do the ghost together. So he's been done. His coats are all done. We got the Count coffin. This guy's all done too. I wish the cross came out a tiny bit better, but there is not a single off stitch in these 2 entire, like, it's fully, like, it's perfectly stitched. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. So shout out to Carol. She's getting some of my best work in my opinion. This is, like, incredible looking, in my opinion. I know some people will be like, oh, I can do that with my eyes closed. As if they could even touch themselves with their eyes closed. Matthew's here. Mara. Thank you. I know, I really like it. I like how it turned out. It turned out really nice. The stitching is perfect. Like, this stitching looks like it came from somebody that's been doing this for, like, 2 decades. Not a single stitch is off. You can see where it kind of like concaves in a little bit, but that's just not a single stitch. Hello, Dusty. How is you? Thank you, Mara. No, I know it. I don't know. I'm really proud of these ones. Like, it's perfect. Perfect. There's not even, like, you can't even critique it. It's like, oh, yeah, no, that's perfect. I was like, yeah. I'm happy with how they're turning it, so. Probably finish the final edge coat on this pumpkin here, and then, you know, Carol, if you're watching, I'm gonna email you after no matter what, but I think I'll be able to ship these out for Friday, because I like to let them set for a little bit. When it comes to the edge coat and all that, it takes time to adhere, not like fully, so I like to give it like 24 to 48 hours before shipping out a fresh piece. So I just don't want the edge paint to get damaged or anything. I think she'll be happy. Oh, Miss Donna Masadi with a very generous super chat. Hello, hun. Thank you. She says, hi, Scott. How are you tonight? I'm doing wonderful. How about you, hun? How about you? Doing better now, here. Oh. Yeah, you guys, don't forget hit that like button. This is YouTube after all, so I gotta remind you guys every 5 seconds to hit that like button. You guys know how it goes here. Hit the like button. Click. Clickety click, click, click. Click, click, click. Sorry. Donna's saying she had her falling leaves on her bag today. Perfect timing for this weather, honestly. I hope you're enjoying that charm. I hope you're enjoying it. I do have a small look at what's to come for the Christmas collection. I got some Christmas pieces here being cooked up and conjured. Mara, I go live every Wednesday and Sunday at 6 p.m. EST, 3 p.m. PST. Yeah. And I oftentimes go live on like holidays and stuff because I don't got much family or anything, so I'll try to make you guys our little get together for holiday occasions. Yeah, so got some of these snowflakes, although these are gonna be like probably my favorite in the Christmas collection. These are the most difficult to cut, and to be quite honest, it's going to be a more premium price tag for these ones, unfortunately, but I have a few different ideas for this, actually. I'm thinking just normal snowflakes for bag charms, and I'm thinking something a little extra. Considering Miss Donna Masadi had her little revelation of using the falling leaves charms, technically it could be called the falling snow charm. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds pretty cool to me. So I could kind of make it like a, what do you call it? I almost said Game of Thrones. It's not Game of Thrones. The Hunger Games reference. Do you see snow falling? So cringy, but snow falling charms. I mean, again, I shoot lasers out of my eyes. No. Yes, Hunger Games. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Psst. Knock it off. So yeah, the snow falling bag charms. And then we got some Christmas tree ones. I'm thinking of doing a different mix of things. I want things with dangly bits. I want the dangly bits. The trolls are out tonight. Yeah, no, they really are. They're annoying. Especially when I don't have any mods out right now. It's kind of like, go away. Ask stupid questions, win stupid prizes, act stupidly. You're going to be treated like a stupid person, so. Dum-dums. Anyway. So, yeah. Hey. Clara. My cats are being annoying. I do have a snowflake to cut out, technically. Technically, I can cut out a snowflake for y'all. Clock it. Already have a good night, Mara. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I think they sound really nice too. But the thing is, with it's gonna be really expensive. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's gonna be an expensive one. I'm probably pricing the snowflakes themselves as the same price as the Fabulous Dino series, so 125 USD. But the falling snow ones, depending how difficult it is to like shrink the snowflake size, might be upwards to like 200 USD. Like, it's not going to be cheap. So I'm hoping, I don't even know. I might be biting off a little bit more than I can chew with that, but it'll be really, really cool. Like, really cool. I do wish I had, like, a press machine to, like, cut out these shapes, though. Oh, that would make my life so much easier. Would it reduce the price of the charms? No, not really, because you gotta still make that money back, but one thing at a time. My hands hurt really bad tonight. I think I said that already. I might not do a full live stream tonight just because I'm like, oh. Now I gotta edit a video tonight too. Oops. Oh, so what's everybody up to tonight? You guys enjoying the cold weather finally? It was looking like a winter wonderland over here for a little while. And then I woke up this morning and it was gone. And I was like, okay. Well, that was very short-lived. I definitely thought the snow was here to stay, but no. It was not. Hello, Natasha Peach. How are you doing tonight, hon? No. Clara being all playful tonight. Whew. Josh says he's resting. I wish I was resting right now, I'm not gonna lie. Natasha Peach says she's a pussy hiding in a box. Cute. Doing these snowflakes is a lot of work, actually. That's why they're so expensive, because, like, girl. Deja saying, I'm quickly cleaning before my man gets home, so he thinks I actually did something today. Girl, he knows. He's gonna come home and think to himself, oh, this bitch. This 10-minute, no, this 10-second tidy. Oh, you've been awake since 3. Oh, that sounds awful. That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Yeah, he usually catches me mid-axe and laughs. He sees you. Damn, Ruby. Where's my cake, though? Are you gonna make me a cake? I want a cake too, Ruby. But you gotta make it gluten-free and dairy-free. So good luck. The actual gag is about the cake is that I actually have cake mix and icing sitting in my cupboard. So I don't need cake. It would be nice though. Just saying. soon. Good one now. Gluten-free is her specialty. Okay, okay. Dairy-free, you're learning. Got ya. I know, doing both is a pain in the ass. Throw in the fact that I can't have seeds either, and it's like, okay, well, baby girl, you're just fucked. It's like, well, my goose is cooked. This is exhausting, y'all. Yeah, this is why these ones are gonna be so goddamn pricey. But they'll be worth it if somebody does buy one. Let me just say that. Mara's back. She's like, you know what, fuck it, girl, I'm back. She said, you know what? I'm coming back. Oh yeah, I think somebody said they liked the pumpkin. Whoever said whoever said they liked it, thank you. Technically, there is still a pumpkin left. If you guys do want to check out my leather store, my little Shopify shop, you can check out the little shopping icon next to the chat symbol, the chat bar, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and you can scroll through what I got currently listed. So think of supporting a small business today. I hear the neighbors singing obnoxiously, so I might have to start yelling. Sorry, y'all, if that happens. And if you guys want, hit that like button. Make sure to hit that like button, as it does help with the pesky YouTube algorithm. Hit that like button, girl. Let's go. Let's get. I want to see past 10 likes. Let's get past 10 likes. Past it. Let's shoot for the stars. There's 25 people watching. 22 people now. 9 likes. Let's get those up. Hello, Yuxel. Have a great day, and the pumpkin and all your work so far is really good. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Have a wonderful evening. Another train. Oh, Lord. Oh, I did forget to mention, because I did mention my Shopify store, my SXM. It's what's called SXM Leather Crafts, Leather Goods, whatever the frig. There's there's a few different items on sale. The bat ears and the falling leaf bag charms. Those are all 70% off, so good time to grab those. I always hear a designer's first items sell for lots of money in the future. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. Oh my god, we got the trains, we got the neighbors singing, now we got my roommate snoring really loud. What a great day for a live stream, y'all. What a great day. I swear. Maybe the world is telling me. Snore back. Trust me, I wish I could. I want to go, like, suffocate him with a pillow. Dude, he snores so loud, it's insane. It's actually insane. I've never in my life heard somebody snore so fucking loud that you can hear them, like, 3 apartments away. It's like, what? It sounds like you're dying. A dying dinosaur. Like, I can't even do it. I can't mock it. That's how loud it is. Like, I'm hurting myself trying to mock how he naturally sounds. It's so awful. My husband sounds like a jet engine. The feels girl. The absolute feels. And it takes all your willpower to not smother him. My favorite is when they wake themselves up from snoring. Like, they snore so loud they wake themselves up. Like, how... Girl. Insanity. And again, from one gay man to another. Find the note! Find the note! You sound like a dying toad. Oh my god, dude. Shut up. Please shut the fuck up. A toad! You sound like a toad. Deja's saying she gives her man a little kick in them. That's probably the easiest way. Hi, Newt. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, come here. You want to come tell the neighbors that they suck at singing and they should probably shut the fuck up? Come here, buddy. Come here. People want to say hi. People want to say hi, you too. tricked him. Tricked him with the phone cord. He's such a cutie butt. Look at him. And if you order anything from my store, Newton will give it a pretty little kiss. Yes, he will. Look at him. He'll give it a pretty little kiss. Oh, he's so cute. Give Newton a like. Newton said, like the live stream, peasants. Like the live stream, peasants. He's so cute and soft. I love him. Meow. 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 Okay, you can go. Thank you. Did I make the bags in the background? I made some of them. So I made this one, this one, this one, and the rest are purchased. Yeah, this one? Yeah, that one, that one, and that one. So the blue, the gold, bronze one, and then the red one. Those ones I made. And then I made this one. This one was the little showcase I did at the beginning of the live stream. I call it the Battie Crossbody. So, again, not to plug the Shopify shop again, my little leather goods store, but I am just saying that every penny that gets pumped into the store gets pumped back into all of this. It gets pumped back into making better things, upgrading the leather, upgrading the hardware, everything. Getting better tools, utensils, feeding Newton. But yeah, I'm glad you guys like it though. I'm really glad you guys do like it. I did, because obviously there's a cutout. Where is the bat? I have a bat somewhere, like a big bat. Couple. So I'm thinking of doing like maybe like a bat, like a giant bat charm, like a big bat charm. Maybe. It's like really big, but I have an actual like piece together somewhere, but I don't see it. I don't see it, so it's probably like over there, over yonder. But I love it. Again, the bag didn't turn out as the way I wanted it to. With like, I'm gonna say the zipper. The zipper turned out a little wonky, just a little wonky, but again, learning experiences. This is the first time I made a camera bag, and for my first camera bag, that especially with the size and everything, it's actually like really, really cool. You want to see the blue one? The blue one was my first one. The blue was my first handbag. Oh, a bat folding wallet would be interesting. That is a good idea, Clay. Just, I mean, because I was actually thinking of something like actually maybe doing... Good idea. I'm going to see if I can try to like work with the idea a little bit more. I was actually thinking of, at one point, like if I can get Newton's hair out of my mouth, like a folding bat key case or like a folding dragon key case. I think that'd be really cool. So yes, this was my first bag. My first handbag. It's got like, oh, this one doesn't have the side piece. This one does. That's what the inside looks like. Got Newton's hairs in my mouth. Can you please do a pink? I technically could. I could. Especially if somebody paid me to. I could definitely make a pink bag. Alrighty, have a good shift, Fighter Joe. Thank you for joining me. Oh, ow. I just smacked my chest. Thank you. But yeah. It's still really hard to believe this was my first handbag, actually, because I'm like, wow. Like, obviously, it's not as pristine as the other ones I've made, but, like, for my first bag, I'm like, holy shit. Like, this is actually pretty good. Deja. So, technically, I actually have sold one. I have sold a variation to this bag. So, trying to think of where it is. Because I have a couple different versions. I sold one. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. I did sell one. I made one for somebody as a custom order. I wonder if I have pictures I can just show you, because my words aren't gonna do the description very well. Again, the train. I did charge them 300 USD. I think it was 300 USD. Maybe it was 275 USD. I would have to like go back and actually look at our conversation with how much I charged her, but where is it? Where is it? I have so much stuff on my phone. Oh, here we are. Or, yeah. I don't think it's going to be as good as a look as I want it to be, but at least you guys will get like the sort of gist of what was shown or made. So here's the side of the bag, because it's the same style. Hers is a little different, but that's the bag. I hope you guys can get a good look at it. And then like a full body look while it's hanging from the strap. Who's that? Now, mind you, the base price, I think I priced it at 200 USD. So, like, with no strap, not like just a cute little button bag kind of thing. You know what I mean? It was going to be 200 USD. And then with the strap, I think I decided to charge 275. I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna go suffocate my fucking... Yeah, then that's the inside. I hope you guys can see the photos right, because obviously I don't have like the actual bag with me anymore. I shipped her out like a couple months ago, but technically, yeah, something similar. Starting base price was 200 USD, working your way up. Extra editions, you know, if you wanted grommets, like these little guys, then, you know, I would tack on to the price, etc. I hope that makes sense. I'm glad you guys like it. I am thinking of maybe just doing like a cute little quick handbag line for them, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm really happy you guys like them. I want my roommate to stop snoring though. But yeah, so there's this. Hold on. Let me go show you my favorite piece. So for me, this one here is my holy grail bag. This is my favorite one. I actually just recently stopped using it, like rotating my bags. It is my Punch Out bag. Very gothic inspired. Essex. A beautiful black crinkled leather. And on the inside's like a nice bright red. The lining is like black with red. It's really cool. This is my favorite piece, hands down. It's just so pretty. I do kind of wish I didn't do the whole button in the middle. I probably would have just left it with just the skull or something, but yeah. This piece is my favorite. And it's held up excellently because I've used it like a lot. And in like many different situations, and like the shape's held up. Everything's held up nicely. And even though I didn't do any stitches at the top here, which I kind of wish I did, just like a couple stitches or something at the top would have been nice. But even the pieces are like holding together nicely. So I like it. I like my creations. I like them. And then this version here, my red python bag. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go flip something up. The amount of audio disruptions I have to deal with on a daily basis entirely pisses me off, but there's almost nothing I can do about it. Apartment living, isn't it great, you guys? But yeah, so, got a whole bunch of stuff here. This might be, okay, I say this is my favorite, but this one also might be my favorite, because this one's authentic python skin. It's like a beautiful red python. Hello, Kara V. I'm glad that you think they're pretty. I'm glad you think they're pretty. I got all my bags in front of me now. Look at me. The bags, my bags, my bags. So, made this one first. The second bag I made, I think, was this one here, which I want to go back on a little bit. I've acquired better edge paint, and I kind of want to redo the edge paint on this one, like really, really bad, but this is like a little mini tote. A little mini tote. Very pretty too. I like this one. It's very easy to use. It has like a Coach inspired type of lining where it's like not an unfinished lining, but like you know how they have the folds just kind of like sticking out. Kind of like that. That is the vibe for this piece here. I like this one a lot too, actually. The gold. The old gold leather is really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah. Cool. Something like that, y'all. And then, yeah. So who knows? Maybe for the new year, I'll try to work on like a 3-bag handbag collection or something like that. Oh, my ear just started ringing. This one smells really nice too. Boom. Y'all ready to go out for lunch with the Battie, the Battie Crossbody, the very squishy Battie Crossbody. It's very squishy, but I'm proud of it. I'm proud of my stuff. I'm very proud of my stuff. And I got like charms galore and shit like that, so. Obviously, I'm working on my Christmas charms, my winter charms, my Christmas charms, whatever you want to call them. It really doesn't matter. You like the purple one? Do you mean this one? This one's not. I didn't make this one. This one's a Kate Spade bag. This one's Kate Spade, but. The Kate Spade is for sale. I bought her once upon a time thinking I would love her. Yeah, I never did. So she's for sale. Just trying to get rid of her for like $100 or something like that. She needs to go to her new home. I like the red puffy one. This one? This one is the one I made. That's a personal creation of mine. One that took me forever to do. Well, actually, I don't think it actually took me that long. This one took me fucking forever. God. I felt like I was going crazy making the baddie. I was like, why is it still going? Oh. I'm feeling tired tonight, y'all. I can say that, that's for sure. No need to apologize if you have to go. That's completely okay. I hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not. The blue bag, I did take that one out a couple times already, but yeah, this is my first bag. My first handbag. And she's a beauty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. There we go. Nice. What's the newest, Addie? The newest, the latest, is this one here. Although, I don't know if I would say this is my greatest piece, but this is called the Battie Crossbody, which is what the live stream is titled after. But, guys look at my branded thing here. Whoop. Got the 3D bat. It's got a beautiful goat. I'm assuming it's goat. I don't know what actual leather this is. It feels like a soft milled goat hide for a lining, so very beautiful. I'm happy with that. I don't think the zipper turned out spectacular, but the bag itself is really nice, so I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It has flaws, but so do I. Hello, Anita. Hello, hello. My favorite bag is probably this one. The Punch-Out. I don't get to play by designer rules. I am the rule maker here. The rules designers play by are so boring. My least favorite. Oh. Anything with pleather in it, honestly. Any bag that has pleather in it in my collection has got to get the fuck out of my collection, because I don't... That's basically why I'm here. I'm basically leather crafting because designer brands like to use pleather in their leather bags, so... Wow. Andrew says, evening, I'm a fan. Welcome. Anita, Scott, I decided to focus on my YouTube channel now. I realized YouTube is... Yeah. Anita, if you do YouTube, you gotta go. See, people don't realize how much work goes into YouTube itself. Like, it's a lot of fucking work. But what I will say is that it can be worth it. And yeah, YouTube's tough. Like, that's the best way I can put it, is YouTube is tough, especially if you really like it and you want to do well. It can be tough. It can be tough. Finding that balance is even more difficult, especially when you are just starting out. Give it some time. I think you'll be able to make it work, but it takes time. It takes a lot of time, a lot of consideration, a lot of planning. It's always good to sit down and really think of ideas ahead of time. Like, I don't know exactly what you do for your niche, but for me, I'm like... I'm brain farting now. I'm brain farting now. I'm like rambling on about crap. Oh, Addie Wimmer. I don't know if I've actually seen you here before, but happy birthday. I don't do shoutouts, by the way. I do appreciate the kind comment, Andrew. And to answer you, I want you to make me a mini Kelly. How much would you charge if made to order? Okay, so my thing is... let me think. Made to order Kelly. Mini Kelly. Yeah, you said mini Kelly, right? I would have to think. I would probably think... Now, okay, the thing is, I need a template to make a mini Kelly. So, assuming I have a template to make said mini Kelly, or at least a dupe, or a version of it, you know what I mean? Because obviously it'll never be a one-for-one. But, I would think starting base price would be 600 USD off the top of my head. Now, it could be maybe I could probably, depending, I could probably like work down the price to like 500. But again, it just depends. If I had the template in front of me, it would be very easy for me to be like, oh, this will bang me out I can bang this out in a couple hours or something. You know what I mean? So it'd be easier with an actual template in front of me to get a better gauge at how much time it could take. Not a fake, a real mini. A real mini Scotty. There, I like that. The mini Scotty. I'm coining that. The mini Scotty. Screenshot. The mini Scotty. I like that. I like that. Who knows? Maybe I could find a mini Kelly template, and I could figure that out. That'd be really cool. That would be really cool, actually. I do need a partner in crime. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. If I ever get to the point of being able to hire people, the first thing I am hiring is a social media coordinator, because fuck that noise. I hate social media so much. I know I'm a YouTuber. It's a little different, but I hate social media with a passion. I would just do it for me, please. Somebody needs to do it for me. I cannot be bothered with it, like, at all. I am the worst. My husband is an artist. I'm his biggest collector. That's really cute. That's actually really cute. And Anita says, in 5 years, you will be a spectacular handbag designer. Praying someone wears your designs to the Met Gala. That would be surreal. Girl, I get, like, emotional just seeing, like, my bag charms in use in general. One of my biggest supporters, Donna Masadi, she actually wore one of her custom pieces by me. It was a bag charm, mind you, but she wore it on a Louis Vuitton Alma bag. And when I tell you, it just looked so fucking right. I was like, oh my god, like, I'm there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just looked like it belonged with the high-end designer stuff. And it just made me feel really good. And the fact that she was in Europe traveling with it, and she had multiple people comment about it and, like, bring it up, that makes me happy. That makes me very, very happy. Because the fact that you're looking at a Louis Vuitton bag, and you go to comment the charm on the Louis Vuitton bag, and the charm's, I made the fucking charm, that to me is like an outer body experience. That to me is like, oh my god, like, that's how it feels. Honestly, that's exactly how it feels. I mean, a little dramatic, but well, let's work on the mini Scotty. I can afford it. I will... Oh my god, if I could clear my throat. I will try to look into what I can do. As a handbag creator, I need templates. My biggest thing that I've realized when making my Battie crossbody is how bad I need templates. I'm not good at making them personally, but I can go off of templates, if that makes sense. I can always, like, I can go off of it. You know what I mean? I can create something. I can recreate the template itself and then alter it the way I want it to make it my own creation. I don't, you know what I mean? When it comes to actually trying to sit down and make templates, I have no skill in that. Like, it feels like I have little to no skill in it because I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to templates. So I'm going to try to look into more template designs, see what I can do, see what I can find, and maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll see what goes from there. I would love to do the mini Scotty. That'd be sick. Anita saying, I thought I was the only one. The effort put in YouTube is from a different side of the brain from the effort on... No, that's what I mean, Anita. Oh, sorry. That's kind of... I did say before I brain farted. Now that you say that, I know exactly what you mean now. What I was going to say. YouTube's a completely different beast. YouTube is a completely different beast. I've had countless people sit there and tell me, why aren't you doing TikTok? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And I'm like, it's not possible. Like, I only have one person. It's just me. Within the last 48 hours, it's been topic of conversation in my Discord group where people think I should go to TikTok and do TikTok stuff. And I'm like, I can't. I just don't have the energy for it. Like, doing YouTube and doing TikTok at the same time, like doing two different content styles, trying to really grow both, it's just not just, it's not doable. It's not doable. You have to pick one or the other and then like kind of dabble into the other. You know what I mean? That's where I talk about social media manager, where if I could have somebody just making TikToks for me, that'd be fucking great. That would be great. But I'm not at that. I'm not even remotely near that level of anything, actually. You know what I mean? Even on a YouTube scale, it's like that's so... I might not even ever reach that point. You know what I mean? But you guys get what I mean. I know. I don't want you to counterfeit at all. Inspired by and made by Scotty. Exactly. Now with like these, I used cookie cutters because I found it to be like a really creative way to actually get like good shapes. But even then, they don't actually like cookie, like they're like the shape is still different. It's still a completely different shape. But yeah. And even then, that's not something I do all the time. I actually have a collection too of things that are actually like hand drawn and handmade. It is a girl. So much work goes into all of this. Oh. I know, Natasha is a beautiful human being. Natasha is beautiful. Everybody here is beautiful. You're all beautiful. Thank you all for being here tonight. Everything in time. I agree. It just takes time. I think I've kind of kneecapped myself. Well, see, everything happens for a reason. I fell into the luxury designer niche for a reason, and I fell out of it for a reason. Am I still in it? Yes. Naturally, because I have to be. I know that sounds horrible, but as a YouTuber, and somebody that still does like designer items and luxury and actual handbags, and I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean? But I am doing a slight course correction, in which you'll have seen in my content lately. But like you said, everything in time. And I do appreciate it. I'm glad you think I'm an icon. I am an icon. Icon, icon, icon. I say that and I'm like, oh, I'm getting nauseous. I am like pooched today. I'm not as tired as I was on Sunday, but like, damn. I'm still like, ugh. I think it's because I've been working so hard on like leather crafting lately. Oh, welcome back, Caravine. Or Caravi. I can't wait to have tacos tonight. Oh my god. Taco Wednesday. Oh, the bag with the leaf on it. It's not a. It's just the leaf is just a dollar store decoration. Like it's just a decoration. But this is a Coach bag. It's a gorgeous Coach bag. I should probably use it a little bit more. But it's the Brooklyn shoulder bag with all these pretty attachments. It's so funny. Coach is like taking so much from me. It's just so fucking funny. If you see this right here, this was not allowed. Coach does not allow this on their tags. They do not like when their employees deface their brand logo. I had the really clever idea of putting a paperclip over top to highlight the brand logo because that's really cool and edgy and different. What do you know now? If you noticed within the last year or so, some of those bags had fucking paper clips attached to the fucking tags. The way I hate Coach. Still a decent bag. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it's still decent. I could definitely make this. Like, I could make this. I could make this, and it would be 10 times better. Like, without a fucking doubt. Without even a... No doubt. No doubt about it. And I definitely would have done the studs a lot better, too. What a bunch of fucking bozos. What a bunch of fucking bozos. Don't know what they're doing with anything. Anita says, Scott, I had no idea I would love you when the algorithm brought you to me. It's your wisdom, intelligence, depth, and authenticity. Well, I'm glad because that is that last bit where you say it's about me and not the bags. That is another reason why I am pulling out of the designer niche a little bit more than... You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I've noticed how much my fans in the past only really cared about the brand. They only cared about brands. They cared about Coach, and that's about it. They cared about the bags, period, point blank. That's all they cared about. And it's taken a long time for me to fully comprehend and realize that. And now that I'm not shilling, or not even, I was never really shilling for brands, but like, I'm still like a shilly nature, if you will. Like, you know, I love these bags and blah, 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 blah. No, not shilly nature. I'm going to say an ignorant nature because I wasn't informed. It was an ignorant nature. But, Clay says he has an East German black nap case, but don't prefer the long top flap. I prefer the ergonomics of my super dry crossbody with an adjustable band strap for jogging and biking. I mean, yeah. Those big long flat bags, they're just kind of like a cute aesthetic, in my opinion. The sparkly purple one is a Kate Spade bag. I just showed this one already, but yeah. I wish I could sell some of these fucking things, like, actually. I want to get rid of some of this shit so bad. Somebody buy my Kate Spade bags. But yeah, so going on from what Anita was saying, I just don't want to be a part of a niche that is that shallow, that they only care about the designer brands and If you speak off term once, they're done with you. That's really not what being a YouTuber is about. That's just over consumerism. That to me is just shallow. Like, you know, I don't want to play in that game anymore. Not to mention a lot of creators in this space are very shallow and very disturbed, nasty people. But they'll never come out and say that. They'll never come out and give me my flowers. Oh, Carol Patterson's here! Hello, Carol. Hello, Carol. I have for you your cute little charms here. I'm doing one more edge coat on your pumpkin, and everything is good to go. The cross is this cross is a little crooked, like just a little crooked, but the stitches are perfect. I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. This looks excellent to me. So if you check out the stitching, not a single stitch is off. Like, the stitching on this is perfect. I'm very proud of the stitching on this. Same with the pumpkin. I think Carol has some of my best work to date. But yeah. All hand stitched. These are all saddle stitched, baby. All hand stitched. All by me. I'm glad you're excited, Carol. So, Carol, I'm going to complete the pumpkin tonight. And then I'm going to give everything a little bit, so with edge paint, it takes a little bit of time to adhere and, like, cure, if you will. I'll try to ship everything out for you on Friday, if that's okay with you. I'm excited. I'm excited! Thank you, Stu. Leather crafting is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's very therapeutic as well. I know, the stamp at the bottom of the casket is like... Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I know, I agree. I love it. The combos and everything is just like pop. Beautiful Hermes orange. Love it. Friday is fine with you? Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I technically would send it out tomorrow or something, you know what I mean? But it's just, when you're, like, packing things, if, like, let's say, like, the hardware, like, kind of, like, sticks to, like, the bottom here. Because it's not fully cured or anything, it might, like, leave a little bit of a mark or something. I don't want it to, like, damage the edge paint, so. That's kind of, like, why I just wait a couple, like, 24 to 48 hours. And then I'll pack them up, ship them to you. Bags are so expensive. I'm like, let me make my own. Yeah. We need to see updated pics of the charms in your bags, Carol. Yes, we most certainly do. Have I tried the Speedy Stitcher? I've heard of Speedy Stitches. They don't really... I don't really like the look of them, to be honest. But I have heard of them. Never attempted it. The only thing that I can do right now, because, like, that's what I've taught myself. Not taught myself, but you know what I mean. People saying I look like this, that, and the third. Y'all are so boring. Y'all are so boring. How long did it... Okay, it did not take me long at all to get the hang of saddle stitching. I'm not gonna lie. But to be fair, I've picked up on all of this incredibly fast. Like, just to get a just so you guys know, I did start this year, in the middle of this year, I started literally, it was like the last 2 to 3 days of May, or like the first week of June, where I started actually working on leather crafting. Like, I had never picked up a knife to cut leather. I'd never saddle stitched a stitch in my life, and now we're almost halfway through November, and this is how far I've come. It took me probably... I picked up on it really quickly. Like, I'm thinking how many times I had to sit down for it to, like, really be, like, really good. I think I had to sit down, like, 3 or 4 times. Maybe 5. Carol, I don't think you're in the Discord, but if you are in Discord, definitely join there and, like, share some pictures, because everybody likes seeing pictures in there. Okay. Yeah. I'm really happy with this little trio of charms. And then I'm going to throw in a little free bat ear gift for you. So you get 4 charms. Miss Carol gets 4. I think I should be able to. I know with, like, the weight on the packages and stuff, sometimes it'll be like, oh yeah. Shopify is such a fucking pain in the ass. Shopify is a pain in the ass. Yeah. It's a cute one. It's just crazy because I think I did this back in July? Maybe August? July, August. Stitching's still pretty good. But when you look at these, it's like, holy crap. World of a difference. World of a difference. But I'm still proud of this. Like, I'm still like, damn, like, this thing's still pretty fucking good. I'm gonna toot my own horn just a little bit. What am I making? I am making a snowflake. A snowflake bag charm. And then there's some Christmas trees here. The snowflakes are going to be a little expensive, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if the snowflakes are going to do very well, just due to the price that they will be. But they're going to be really fucking cool. I'm going to say that. They're going to be really cool. I have to make sure I keep one for myself. I gotta make sure I actually make one for myself. I don't sell them all. Oh, hello, Darlene. There we go. I'm doing all right. How about you? Tonight we're just making some snowflakes. Working on that Christmas holiday winter collection. Maybe, just maybe, this collection will do a little better. Maybe. What makes me the most money from doing this is my custom orders. My custom orders is literally my bread and butter. Joanna, and one for your bestie. Girl, not the snowflake. Not the snowflake. The snowflake is a... These things are a fucking pain in the ass. These things are a pain in the ass. So much so that they're going to be... 125 USD equates to being 175 Canadian. These little fuckers are not going to be cheap. But they're going to be sweet. I'm not going to lie. They're going to be really cool. Yeah, I dyed my hair. I gotta re-dye it. I'm thinking of bleaching my hair tomorrow, actually. Thinking of it. Gaz boy, hello. Oh, I'm feeling all right. Girl, bye. This last little bit is kind of a pain. Really wish there was an easier way to cut these, but there isn't. There's no such way to cut these easier. Nice. Nice. Almost done. I know it. It's such a. It's like. I love the sound of it. It's like. Just start like stabbing the leather repeatedly. you can make metal frames and then just press them. See, I actually have, like, cookie cutters, but, like, I don't have anything with, like, enough pressure or anything to, like, actually, like, you know what I mean? Because, girl, if I could do that with these, I totally would. Like, it would just speed up the process so bloody much. It's not even funny. Please, somebody send help. Thank you, Coco, for the kind compliment. Would a hammer work? I'm not exactly sure, actually, because the thing is, you need something that... It's really hard to explain. You need, like, a post. You need something to, like, press and hold. Like, it's a little... Once you start working on leather, you'll understand what I mean a little better, but it's a little more than just putting pressure on something to cut, you know what I mean? But, I am... Because I have a press. I have a press here, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good enough press to try and, you know... Pomegranate juicer, but you can DIY it. Pomegranate juicer. Chipping. Oh, yeah. That's called tooling. Yeah. There is, like, infinite amounts of different leather tools to tool. I know that sounds really stupid, but so this isn't a tooler, obviously, but, like, technically you'd be like, there's, like, a thing with, like, a stamp on it, and then you would, like, press in and make, like, shapes out of it or something. You know what I mean? I don't have experience in tooling myself, but I do know about tooling, and yeah, that's what it is. It's called tooling. So you can either use, like, a skiver, or yeah, skiver. I think I don't remember. Girl, there's too many technical terms. I still don't know exactly everything, but you can carve out, I think, like that. If that makes sense. But there would be, like, actual tools on how to, like, actually properly do all that. I don't have the proper tools to do that. This thing is just supposed to, like, cut the edges. That's all that does. Cuts the edge. Makes it not so sharp. I'm from Canada. Canada, eh? I'm from the Jamaican voodoo posse, bitch. Recently watched Predator 2. The Jamaican voodoo posse. Oh my god, this shit's so funny. This shit's so fucking God. The Jamaican voodoo posse, man. That's so fucking stupid. It's just a stupid movie. But a good movie. It's one of those. It's like, wow. It's a little on the nose, don't you think? And now Jamaican Voodoo Posse lives run free in my brain. And that's how I identify myself. I'm a part of the Voodoo Posse. God damn. Joanna says me too. Oh, Joanna's a part of the Jamaican Voodoo Posse. Nice. Hi, Rhonda. I'm doing all right. We're working on some snowflakes. Look at these baddies. Look at these. Look sick. These throwing stars. They look like throwing stars almost, but they're snowflakes. We got some trees here. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And then we got my baddie. My baddie Crossbody. My latest handbag creation. That is not perfect, but it is pretty damn good to me. The Jamaican Voodoo Posse, man. If you're not a part of the Jamaican Voodoo Posse, man, what are you doing, man? I need to stop. Somebody stop me. Somebody knock my phone out of my hand. I'm watching too many movies. They got me. They got me. They got me, gal. Bring it closer. If I can, my hands hurt, like, really bad. It's a little bit of a slouchy bag, too, so it doesn't want to hold its shape fully. Look, she's pretty. Brass hardware. A leather-wetted bat. The top zipper's kind of wonky. It's like the worst part for me is the zipper. But got a nice, beautiful milled goat hide. Soft milled goat hide. Beautiful bag. Beautiful. Even though there's a lot of problems with it. I like it. Are you selling them online? I do have a online store. I haven't like officially put this in production or anything. This is just like a cute little prototype I was fucking around with. But I do have a shop. And if you do want to look at the shop, it's that little shopping icon, little shopping bag icon beside the chat. That is where you can go check out my SXM leather goods store. And, you know, look at all the crap in the bag. I know, I shoved everything in here because it's like, it's such a big bag, right? And I'm like, oh, I gotta shove everything in there. It's big. There's like stuffed animals and shit. Leather gloves. We've got a key case, which I'm thinking of releasing some key cases eventually. Does Patricia Nash use embossing? I truly have no idea who Patricia Nash even is. I have no idea, hun. This bag smells really nice, though. I'm really happy. I'm happy with it. I did make... Oh, I should show... If I'm showing you guys this Battie crossbody, I should show you the Battie 3D clutch. I made this bad boy first, so I was deciding to like try leather wetting, and I made this one before this. But this is like a 3D clutch. This one is like really fucking cool. I'm like really happy with how this turned out. Not perfect, but still it looks sick. Like look at that dye job. That dye job is amazing. Do I make wallets? Yes, I do. Nice suede interior. It's a pretty piece. Let me look, actually. I did try to make my card case so it would be a little thinner in this. There. Oh, that actually looks so much better than my Coach one. I hated the Coach one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's really nice. I like this one a lot. I'm very proud of myself, y'all. I still can't even believe I started leather crafting like 6 months ago. No, 5 months ago. 5 months ago. That is it. That is all. And I'm out here doing all this. Love it. I also did this coffin card case. Well, it's a coffin wall. I won't show the other side. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but like, there's card slots there. It's just all my information there. So this is like a wallet. This is the one I made for myself for Halloween. But yeah. Look at me, just making all my own shit now. This thing is really nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Ain't no tea on this Jamaican posse, man. God, someone fucking shoot me. Someone take me out of my misery. Now I have to shrink these somehow. And I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. Like I do, but it's like it's gonna be like really tough. That's gonna be tough. Cause like, girl, first off, I can't even like. A mini key wallet holder would be awesome. Yeah, I got my. This blue one here is the key case I made myself. The dragon embossing didn't work the way I wanted it to, but yeah. I want to do like a mini series of these or something like that. How much? I don't even know. How much? I'm trying to think. Because I have to price things fairly compared to other things. This one in particular isn't necessarily super complex, so I would probably sell this one for 70 USD. 70 USD, does that sound fair? Yeah. Because the hardware itself costs a few dollars. But I can't lie, I'm not happy with the hardware. I wish the hardware's a little better on this. The button's fine. It's a stainless steel button, so the button's fine. But this here, I'm like, could be a little better. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, actually, it's not that bad. Just wish they had more options. I have to start looking into that stuff, because like trying to find hardware can be really difficult. It can be really tough. I do have a grandfather clock, like a little baby one. It's my roommate's. I definitely get that in black. Mine is busted up, and I need a new one. Well, good to know. Hey, kitties. I heard that. I have black leather coming in, and I'm trying to figure out. I can't remember the thickness of it, but depending on the thickness, it would be an easy thing to do. Black leather is like the one thing I just don't fucking have, because I like use it. It's so awful. I have a really cool crackled black leather. Where is it? This. This isn't what I'm talking about. This is just like the leather. I have this black leather technically. I still have some of this left. And this stuff is really nice. I really like this stuff. It's the same leather used to make this bag, the punch out. I feel like I could get a really nice looking card case out of this stuff. I love the smell of it too. It smells like really nice leather too. Like it's... I like it. I like it! Nita says, some creators are too pretentious and artificial. It screams through the screen. I love realness and honesty. Yeah, I agree, Anita. I fully agree. I fully agree. And it's just sad because those nasty, pretentious, and artificial people will attract those nasty, pretentious, artificial people, and that's exactly what's happened. The thing is they are just as shallow as their audience is. If not even more shallow, but like the audience is just too fucking stupid to even realize it. They're just too stupid. They think it's okay that designer brands are lining handbags with plastic that are $1,000 and over. They think that's okay. Well, it's okay. Pfft, it's just $1,000. Who gives a shit? I do. Because I don't want to spend $1,000 on something that's going to fall apart in 2 to 5 years. Absolutely the fuck not. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Some leather wallets. Okay. I don't think I have any of my leather wallets out right now, actually. I think they're all, like, tucked away. But I have this one. Here, I'll just take my stuff out. I have dabbled more into card cases rather than wallets themselves. But this is, like, the biggest wallet I've made. So this is like a red coffin, black lizard skin card case and wallet. Just something I made for myself. This is probably the most complex one I made. It works really well. Again, made the key case. I have other card cases. They're just not out. They're not out right now. No, they are not out right now. They're not out right now, unfortunately. Not the witch hand on. The witch hand, it's not even girls and boys. The witch hand. The witch hand. Boom. That's what it is. And coffee's done. Yeah. Oh yeah, obviously I got the cat card case. I got a few different types of wallets and stuff. I mean, I don't know if you consider this a wallet or not, but I feel like a wallet would be relatively an easy thing to accomplish. I cannot lie. Oh, thank you, Coco. I know, it's pretty fucking... I love it, too. I was like... I was firing on all cylinders. It's beautiful. Nice soft leather. Oh, I love leather. Love leather. Mm. So many beautiful things. So many beautiful things. Mm. I'm thinking of this. I'm like, I don't even know how to do this because it's like, I don't think I can. I think the Starbucks bear cups are cute. Would I buy the whole display? Would I beat people up? No, I would not. Would I fight people? No, I would not. Because I'm not a Neanderthal. I'm not a loser. It's probably just some AliExpress cheap bear cup they purchased and slapped a Starbucks sticker on it. People are crazy. People are crazy. Cute cup. Would I buy one if I seen one? Yeah. Am I gonna go crazy for one? Absolutely not. I have dignity and some class. I know not everybody does, but but now I'm trying to think real quick because I really want to do like a smaller snowflake, but the thing is I don't know how to shrink this. I was thinking of doing it this way, like just, I don't even know how would I do it though. I don't think it's gonna work. Don't think it's going to work. I don't think I have a smaller version to this, like at all. I don't think so. I believe it's just this little guy. What I was going to do was trace it onto this and cut it, but I don't want to. These things take so long to cut. I don't want to like ruin it. Just like Jesus, like how. How? When am I going to drop the coffin wallet in the shop? The coffin wallet was just a personal piece that I made. Technically, if somebody did want to pre-order one, and I would, or custom order one, I would be more than happy to remake this said little baddie. Draw the snowflake out and print it out smaller. I don't know if I can print it out small. I mean, like, maybe... maybe doing it... That's probably the easiest way. Just... paper. Let me see what I can do here real quick. Oh, shit. Well, Coco, if you are interested, go ahead and email me. I'll type my email in here real quick for you. So technically, if anybody wants to email me about a custom order, if my phone would work. My phone's not working, I apologize. Like, it's actually not working. What is going on? Yeah, my phone's not working. Love it. God, is there like a fucking solar flare again or something? Because, like, girl, like, nothing's working. Nothing's working. The same thing was happening to my computer, where, like, literally nothing was working. Like, what is going on here? Like, fucking Christ, man. There. Because I know if you email me through my website, it'll go to Mr. McFab. But if you want to email me personally, like directly, you can go to Scott.Jr. So that will be up to you. And then, depending on like materials wanted or whatever, I got a whole bunch of options. Yeah, we could figure out the price from there. How much would I even charge for this first off? This, I would probably charge... Oh, fuck. I don't even know. I'd have to think about the price, honestly. I don't even fucking know. Like 125 USD, maybe? Something like that. It can be so difficult trying to, like, figure out pricing, because you're, like, trying to, like, figure out what you priced things in the past, and you're like, is that fair? Is that fair? Oh, Rhonda's saying she lost electricity yesterday, and nothing was working. Oh, I mean, like, literally, like, technology's not working when it's, like, plugged in. Like, it's like, why is nothing working? Coco, if you do email me, do check your junk box if I do, like, it, like, when I email you back or whatever, just because I have a bad feeling that a lot of people don't see my emails back. Okay. So... See, this is the thing. I actually just can't shrink this bitch. I think I'll have to take a photo, like Rhonda said, and then print it home. But, like, I don't... I'll do it that way. And then I'll print that bitch out. Because, girl, I can't make a small... I can't make... Yeah, the cats were okay. The Newton was here earlier. Newton was here earlier, bugging. He said hi. Newton said hi earlier. Mr. Newt. Because I have the cat card case on my website for 90 USD, right? 125. Yeah, I think 125 USD would be fair. Shove my shit back in my purse. Zip my purse back up. My baddie, I'm feeling nasty. But yeah. So, I think we've had a successful live stream tonight. Missed some new people. Got to say hello to my good Judies. You know I love saying hello to y'all. My good Juders. Oh. Cut out a snowflake. Yeah, so Christmas collection is being started on. I do know there is a little bit of hype for that. I would love to have the same wallet with have also same black leather. Only problem, okay, so with mine, I can make the same one. I can't I'd have to look into it. I don't think I can, this is lizard. This is actually lizard. The black here is actual lizard, like real lizard skin. Not sure if I can actually sell that without a permit, but there is definitely other black leather options, and I have lots of the red left. There's no worry about the red, but the black is lizard skin. Technically, I could try to find like a black crocodile embossing or something like that, but no, I don't think I have anything. No, nothing similar. I have black, just not the lizard. I can try to look into it, but if there's like a possibility that I can't sell it, then there's just nothing I can do about it. With the lizard, it would make it a fair bit more expensive as well, just because lizard skin's really expensive. I have some of the lizard left. I don't know if I have enough to make a wallet. I would have to double check. Again, I would have to double check, but there's a small possibility I could make a second lizard skin one. But yeah. I love it. Lizard skin. If I could sell lizard skin and Python and everything, I would have no problem with it, but it's a Canadian law thing. I buy it. Well, let me quickly look into... Well, hey, first off, I want you to email me if you're serious about it and all, and then after you email me and all that, I will go into grand specifics. I'll start looking into lizard skin. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I know with Python, there's no way I can do that. There's certain exotics you cannot sell without permits, like at all, period. But lizard, I don't know if that's exotic or just a reptilian skin. Again, I'm gonna have to look into it. Because I know, like, river snake isn't considered exotic, but python is. Both snakes, you know what I mean? But river snake isn't... I don't know. I don't know, girl. Yeah. I'll be in touch with you. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I don't want to sound like a broken record. I'm like, oh, they might be wearing a wheel. I don't know, girl. But, even then, if I didn't have enough lizard skin to make it, if I was able to, I would just try to order another skin. And then, yeah. So, it's not that big of an issue. And unless there's some weird random shortage of black lizard skins. Do I make alligator? I want to work with alligator. I have not worked with alligator yet. Even with alligator, I know I can't sell alligator. I know I can't sell python. Can I? I don't know exactly everything. Again, I'm gonna have to really look into it. But I know there's like the python and the alligator that's like strictly illegal. But I can buy leather. I can buy the leather legally. Crocodile leather is insanely expensive. Let me look, while we're here, just chilling for the last little bit of the live stream here. Let me look at where I go, personally. I go to a place called Canadian Exotic Leathers. And they're very, like... They got a lot of options. A lot of it's fairly affordable, but, like, man, crocodile's expensive. So, for the whole body, and mind you, prices range because there's different grades, different whatever, right? There's different everything. But there is a black one here that is the full body, farm raised. Oh, sorry, it's dark green, farm raised. It's beautiful though. $608 Canadian, and that's just for the hide. So, like, if I were to even like work, like if I were to work with this, I would have to feel very confident. I'm confident in myself to make something out of it, but I would have to feel extra confident. And if I were to sell anything in alligator, I would need a permit. But I would also, it would be fucking premium pricing. There's a reason why alligator bags are so expensive. It's because it's really expensive. It actually says it's for glue only. Are you not supposed to stitch it? Interesting. And you can actually get like other pieces. So like there's an alligator leather tail. You can get a tail, and the tail itself is just a tail, but it's not as expensive. It's $250 for the tail. $250 just for the tail. A tail. And even python is pretty expensive too. So let me go to the python real quick. This is where I got my python, by the way. My listing, the one that I bought, is actually still sitting there. That's kind of funny. The listing. I paid $190 Canadian for my red python leather. That's the exact same red python leather that I have. This bag right here, and this is the exact same. This is the same stuff, baby. This is the same photo, same fucking skin. He only had one left, and with how expensive lizard skin is and how little you get, the python was just the better option, honestly. Yeah, if you go to lizard is cheaper But if you buy in bulk, which, because lizard skin is very small. Lizard skin's like a square foot, basically. 1 square foot. And that's kind of about it. To where python is like 2 meters long. Same width, but it's longer. With alligator, obviously, that's a different fucking creature. But you guys get what I mean. I don't think this guy even has black lizard right now, does he? No, he does. Black matte black. $81. This piece looks pretty big, actually, looking at it. It looks like a big piece, but $81 for the black lizard skin. So, yeah. Domestic shipping, no sites required. Yeah, see, I might not even be able to sell. I might not be able to sell lizard. So, yeah. It's really pretty. I like it. I love lizard. I love exotic leathers, honestly. But yeah. So that's just some information about exotic leathers for you guys. Anita saying, Scott, I'm using your live as a way to relax. I edited a 7-minute video. Now my brain is fried. Well, I'm glad to help you relax, hun. But the lizard one, it's fantastic. Thank you, thank you. A lot of crocodile farms in Thailand. See, for Canada, there's like... Canada's really strict when it comes to exotics. So, like, I think there has to be, like, specific farms. It has to be specifically this, that, and the third. They got a lot of, regulations, is what I'm trying to say. Like, a lot of regulations for it. Which makes sense. Like, it makes sense. But I'm like, ugh. Girl, life would be so much easier if there wasn't, like, a permit for, like, literally every little fucking thing. But it makes sense. If there weren't permits, people would be doing the craziest shit imaginable, so... And even with permits, people are doing that. I can only imagine what the world would be like without permits. Well, maybe we can work something out, Coco. I will look into it and see what I can do. But I would set the expectations a little lower just because if there's any legality to it, I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I am the biggest fag here. I cannot go to jail. I will be the little bitch boy in prison, and I do not want to be the little bitch boy in prison. I do not want that. No, no, thank you. Anita, so finally, your hair. Current plans for it. I'm thinking of bleaching it all out tomorrow and redoing it in green again. I'm also thinking of getting a haircut soon. So, probably at the end of the month, I'll try to aim for a haircut. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be greener, though, don't worry. I want it to be like a nice Grinch green. My old green hair, I miss it. I miss my old green hair. I miss it. I miss it. I need it back. Yeah. I would be devastated if you go to jail. Yeah, so would I, girl. I probably wouldn't even come out of jail. I would probably... The only way I would be coming out of prison is in a body bag. Wouldn't you like to know, you fucking weirdo? What kind of question is that? You people are weird losers. Who asks that? Who asks that? Does this look like an OnlyFans live stream? Absolutely the fuck not. It does not. Weirdos. Just watch Prison Break. No, literally. Girl. Come out like chopped liver. Chop suey. Be the prison fucking fleshlight. Like, no thank you. No thank you. For the most part, the chat. Yeah, the chat's been good tonight. The chat's been good. We've had a successful live stream, I would like to say. A successful one. I am getting a little tired, though. I am not going to lie. Newton was here earlier. He's sleeping now. Pete the Marc Jacobs. Great bags. Yeah, those are my favorite Marc Jacobs. This one needs to fucking go. These two are my favorite Marc Jacobs bags that I have. I have some pretty good Marc Jacobs bags. Some of them I gotta sell, but most of them I love them. I love them. Now that I make my own bags, though, I'm not gonna be using my designer bags as often, but I still like them. Like, this bag is really pretty. This bag is gorgeous. I'm like twirling around my handbag like a fucking basketball. No, Newton. I mean, I'm sure Newton does want a girlfriend. He's not fixed. I don't like fixing animals unless like you really need to. I mean, he's a good cat. He's fine. But no. Never. Not my pussy. Not in my watch. Ugh. Alrighty, y'all. I know not everything's dead or anything, but I am feeling a little tired. I'm a little hungry. I gotta edit a video tonight, too. I gotta edit a video, and I don't want to. I hate editing. Editing just takes so much time. Coco saying he sent me an email. Let me go double check to see if you did or not. Let's see. I do not see anything. Enjoy editing. I mean it. I'll probably bang it out really quickly, but like, girl, editing. Yes, I do not see an email here, my dude. Everything's here. To my Hotmail. Yeah, I don't see anything here yet. It's like, did I give you the right email? I'm pretty sure I did. It might just take a few minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gave you the right email. Just make sure you sent it to the right person. My email is a little, not confusing, but if you mistaken just any of it, yeah. So, who the fuck is this? Shut the fuck up. I don't care how. Suck it. Suck it, bitch. My hands hurt bad. Yes, have a restful night, everyone. Exactly. Have a restful night. So, anyways, I do think it is time to head out. Coco, I will await your email. Again, do try to make sure you did send it to the right email address. Double check that name. Again, I don't see anything here, but we already know email's a little densey-do sometimes. So, regardless, you got my email. And, yeah. Find me on Instagram. Find me however you need to. And, yeah, we'll chat. Anyways, I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Alrighty, have a good night, everybody. And Coco said he missed a period. I thought you might have. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me.